Good morning. And welcome to the GMS End of Year Awards Assembly. I am Mary Beth Taylor, the proud principal of Greenville Middle School. On behalf of GMS, I would like to welcome all of the friends and family that have joined us today as we honor many of our students for their accomplishments this year. Before we get started for our first award, I'd like to just take a few moments to remind our students and guests of some of our behavior expectations for assemblies. First of all, please be respectful and attentive to our presenters. If your name is called to receive an award, please make your way to the stage quickly, but do so safely by using our side walkways to the stage. Please do not climb up onto the stage or jump off of the stage. Many of our awards have several recipients. When this happens, please form a line across the stage and remain there until all names have been called and everyone has received their certificate. In the case that we have multiple recipients, I just ask that you please hold your applause until all of the names have been read, and then we'll cheer for them at the end. So we're gonna sit back and relax, and we're gonna get things started. Our choir will be performing a song for us called Shine Like Stars.
I'm dreaming wide awake. This is the life I make. Don't need a holiday.
All right, I'd like to introduce a couple gentlemen, Mr. Boyer and Mr. Heist, who are going to assist me with handing out the Principal's Academic Achievement Awards. The Principal's Academic Achievement Awards is given by the principal to recognize our top academic students. The award is given to the top 20 students in each grade based on their overall GPA through the third marking period of the current school year. This year's 6th grade Principal's Academic Achievement Award recipients are Addison Idema. No, please hold your applause. McKenna Armach. Alexis Ayers. Emerson Christie. Clayton Codling. Tyson Crawford. Genevieve DeCracker, Kendall Ekholm, Ormond Faber, Carter Giles, Tanner Green, Caius Hoffman, Jenna Jinks, Gianna Lar, Brody Latimer, David Moore, Charles Maroney, Alyssa Plum, Sierra Russell, Anthony Vaughn, and Camille Voss. Get out of the way. Can we have them stay up there? So
That's what
I'll try to do. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, just one little clarification, students, and this is my fault. When you come up to receive it and there's multiple recipients, will you just stay up here on stage? Because your parents probably want to take a picture, and it's hard to do that when you're passing through. So if you would do that for us, that would be awesome. All right, so our 7th grade recipients for this award are, hold on one sec. Jenna Babbitt, Emma Balico, Brady Beckett, Graciana Bonga, Tessa Bozung, Spencer Cadwell, Taryn Christensen, Brendan Furtaw, Brooklyn Heist, Alexa Heiler, Cameron Cass, Haley Kubek, Emma Larson, Gretchen Longest, Burgess Massengale, Abigail Train, Javen Walkus, Adeline Weber, and Daniela Welder. There could, well, okay. Some of them are. Thank you, students.
There's a lot here.
Okay.
I'm going to put them back in their folder.
Okay, I will. There's just 4 on this one. All right, so our next award is for 6th and 7th grade perfect attendance. All right. So every day of school is an important day for students. Research shows a direct correlation between good attendance and success in academics. It's hard to do, we know. It's my pleasure to award these dedicated students with perfect attendance. We have 4 of them for this year. Dakota Cassidy, Haley Kubek, Amanda Miller, and David Moore. Nice job. Way to be here every day. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh, we're missing one. She might be an OM student. Who are we missing? She might be. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right, I'd like to introduce Miss Johnson and Mrs. Stevens, who will now present the Citizenship and Dedication Awards for the 6th and 7th grade.
All right, hi everybody. I am Miss Johnson. I am one of the 6th grade math teachers. Thanks. And this is Mrs. Stevens, one of our 7th grade science teachers. Thank you. The 6th and 7th grade staff and I would like to present awards in 2 categories to a few exceptional students, one for citizenship and another for dedication. We have many deserving students, and it made selecting incredibly difficult for us. First, we will honor students who presented true citizenship in each of their classes. We can describe these students as honest, kind, helpful, and leaders amongst their peers. In situations of adversity, these are students who stood up for what was right. I would like to award the following students for their citizenship. We have 8 total. For 6th grade, we have Addison Adama, Callie Campbell, Genevieve DeCracker, and Ormond Faber. For 7th grade, for citizenship, we have Emma Bernetsky, Nathan Edgerly, Isabel Martin, and Tristan Soul. Sorry. All right, now we will honor 6th and 7th grade students who have consistently shown dedication in all they've done this year. Working hard only begins to describe the work ethic these few have demonstrated in all of their classes. These are students who regularly exceed our expectations and persevered through any challenge presented. I would like to award the Dedication Award to the following 8 students. In 6th grade, we have Allie Hutchins, Neve McGinn, Charles Maroney, and Mackenzie Telder. for 7th grade. Our dedication awards are presented to Jenna Babbitt, Emma Brandt, Dylan Doherty, and Javen Walks.
And next up for us is a musical rendition by our GMS Orchestra, Canon in D.
Good morning, class of 2027 and class of 2028. I'm Gracelyn Martin, and I have the privilege of being the 2021 to 2022 Greenville Middle School Student Council President. On behalf of the entire Student Council, we'd like to say thank you. This year at GMS, we've noticed a growth in just a year of people stepping up and showing positive behaviors and showing school spirit at the same time. As us 8th graders are handed off to the high school, the one piece of advice I could offer you is be a good role model and be kind to everyone. The 5th graders are coming up to this big, new, scary place, and I'm sure each and every one of you had a bit of nervousness on your first day of 6th grade as well. Let's welcome them with helpful arms and make it not so scary for them. If you ask any adult or teacher in this room, I'm sure they all have had memories that they remember from middle school. Are there bad ones? Yes. Do we focus on the bad ones? No. Focus on your achievements and how far you've grown. Whether you are elected for student council next year or not, just step up and be positive leaders, and our school will become an even better place. So with that being said, the Dedicated Leader Award is given to the student council representatives who go above and beyond with their efforts towards stepping up to the responsibilities attached to being a representative for their peers. They are seen as role models in school and out, and they are found outside of student council meetings, ensuring business is taken care of, even if it means giving up eating with their friends. This year's dances, Spirit Weeks, staff appreciation, and all other events wouldn't have been possible without these individuals. If you are Charlie Skinner or Taryn Christensen, please come up and claim your award. Sweet. Thank you. Sweet.
Good morning. So, I'm Rachel Hollenbeck, and this is Amanda Lee. And we're going to be here on behalf of Interact. First of all, I want to thank Mrs. Taylor and the middle school staff for helping us start an Interact Club this year. GMS Interact Club is one of 14,900 clubs across 145 countries with over 342,000 members worldwide. Interact builds leaders through community and international service. This year, our club participated in a Rake and Run event, the Greenville Chamber of Commerce Halloween Block Party, I Am Kids third meal bag donation. We collected 257 pounds of canned food for the Bread of Life food pantry. We put on a Santa shop for the students at the Cider Center, and the Greenville Middle School students raised $199 for the Ukraine shelter box. We made Valentines for area assisted living residents and collected donations for Cannonsville Critters. Our last project was a spring spruce up at the Greenville Community Center. Maybe I should have told you guys that we really only had to do one thing. The cool thing about the students that I'm going to call up is that they are all charter members. They took this year and this club and they made something out of nothing. And while I am only handing out certificates today, if you guys stick with Interact through high school, you get a really cool cord at graduation. The criteria that we use to determine who receives a certificate is if you attended at least 3 meetings or if you attended at least 1 meeting and 1 school service project. And if you think I might have missed you, just let us know because it was kind of confusing. All right, so we'll go ahead and read off our names here. Emily Reese, Sierra Russell, Neve McGinn, Taylor Barczak, Charlie Henriksen Simons, Gianna Lar, Brianna Russell, Sophie Clevenger, Holden Lee, Karis Rixey, who is our president this year, Addison Idema. Yeah, good, got it. Okay. And Holden Lee was our 6th grade representative. Thanks, guys. Okay, now for our 7th graders. Michaela Wagner, Addison Kemp, who was our vice president, Emily Lind, Burgess Massengale, who was our secretary, she's behind you, Cody Rude, Olivia Fansett, Charlie Skinner, our 7th grade rep, Hunter Hollenbeck, our treasurer, Spencer Cadwell, Haley Kubik, Chasen Eberspeaker, and Max Rodriguez, Mason Ebels, Malik Henry, Stormy Jeffrey, and Tanner Edmonds. Adeline Ray. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. The major emphasis in our physical education curriculum continues to be fitness for life. It is our goal to help students understand how to develop and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Each year we recognize 2 levels of fitness: satisfactory and outstanding. Each student is assessed in the following areas: cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, and hamstring flexibility. Students who earned a satisfactory award received it in class or will receive it in class. Today we are recognizing those students who have earned the Outstanding Fitness Award. All recipients of this award will receive a certificate and a t-shirt. At this time, it is my pleasure to recognize those students who have maintained this high level of physical fitness. As your name is called, please come up on stage to receive your award and t-shirt and remain standing. Ms. Martin will announce the 6th graders.
So I would first like to say that we have t-shirts for all the kids that I'm gonna call up. It looks like some of the awards were not printed, so still come up, we'll make sure and get you the certificate piece after the assembly. I'd first start with Brianna Russell, come on up. Jamison Lafferty. Isabel May. Hannah Turner. And Riley McMeekin.
For 7th grade, Brooklyn Heist, Emily Lind, Carson Lincoln. Can we give him another hand? Thank you.
All right, so we have one more performance for you by our 8th grade band, and it is Beach Boys on Stage. As we close out the awards assembly today, I just wanted to take a quick moment to provide a small recognition to a very special person. This year we have a 6th grade teacher who is retiring after many years of teaching at Greenville Middle School. Mrs. Carmen, would you just please stand? Mrs. Carmen is a well-respected, admired teacher whom so many students have had the privilege to be taught by. Both of my daughters were lucky to have her, and they would share with anyone that asked them that Mrs. Carmen is one of their faves. We have been so fortunate to have had Mrs. Carmen as a teacher at GMS for all of these years. If everyone could just give me one more second of a nice round of applause for her to show our appreciation. Thank you. All right, so on another note, I just have a couple thank yous to extend out. First of all, for our musical entertainment today provided by Mr. Radke, Mrs. Chapman, and our band, orchestra, and choirs. I also would like to express my gratitude to Mrs. Rice. All of her behind-the-scenes work to put this awards assembly together is a huge, huge undertaking. And she's sitting in the back there, and she probably doesn't want to be recognized, but... And then I'd also like to thank all of our guests, our family and friends who have joined us today to honor our students and to celebrate their accomplishments in another great year of school. And then finally, to our students and our staff for a fantastic year. I love coming to work every day because of each and every one of you. You've all worked hard this year. You've persevered through a lot the last couple years. And it's really just nice to be able to get together to celebrate these accomplishments. I hope that you all have an amazing summer. I know I'm looking forward to it just as much as probably you are. But we're thankful to be able to have these opportunities. So thank you for attending, students. So I just ask students for you to remain seated until your teachers ask you to leave, so our guests can be able to get out without being trampled by about 650 students. So just stay where you're at. You will be returning to, it looks like, WIN class, second hour. So thank you for everybody for attending, and have a great Memorial Day weekend.